on the channel. Let me know how you think about my glasses. I don't know. I just wanted to say it. I'm gonna take them off though because you literally can't see my eyes. It feels weird. Besides the point, we are here with another Eras rebuild. I'm absolutely loving these Eras rebuilds. Obviously, like we're kind of doing a little bit of a mini series here, rebuilding the worst team in every single era. Obviously, now we have the Kobe era. And this is kind of like one of those weird ones where it's like, okay, I'm doing the Kobe era. But this team has literally been since 2000, I guess 99 2000 season. They have been the worst team in the NBA, and that is the Washington Wizards. I haven't even taken a look at this team yet, to be perfectly honest with you. So I'm kind of interested to see like what I don't really know. I don't really know much about them at all. So I'm kind of excited to see to see how good this team is. So let's go right to coach game plan here. So this team has a Larry Stackhouse, or sorry, Larry Hughes, Jerry Stackhouse. We do have an old Michael Jordan, which is like very interesting. Um, the fact that we have him just doesn't really like appeal to me at all. We have Ty Lue. Is this an old ass Charles Oakley? We have an old ass Charles Oakley. Um, Obviously this team is very very bad. A 27-year-old Jerry Stackhouse, and then yeah, like an 88 overall 39-year-old Michael Jordan. It's cool to have Michael Jordan on the team, but like literally this does nothing for us. And obviously we know the draft that's coming up, and this Cavs logo is absolutely crazy. So I think it's only right to give Jordan his send off like it was supposed to happen and send him to um, the Chicago Bulls. That's quite literally the only way to do it. All right, trade deadline time. I waited to the trade deadline to trade Jordan. Just I mean, by the off chance that he was having a really good season on such a shitty team, and I'm assuming that is very true. 24, 5 and 3. I mean, who wouldn't want an old Michael Jordan on their team to propel them to stardom, essentially? Um, so I think like I wouldn't mind keeping Jerry Stackhouse around. But we're not gonna let Michael Jordan go out on this. Like that's just not gonna happen. I'm going to trade him. To who I don't know. Hopefully to the Bulls, but I don't know. So we're gonna go out and get Baron Davis in a first round pick. This guy's 23. He can hopefully fit the mold ish. One thing I also didn't realize either is we have Kwame Brown. With Kwame Brown, and he's not playing starting minutes. Like, I just don't care if Christian Laettner plays. He's 33 years old. I want Kwame Brown playing all minutes. So this guy could not turn out to be a bust. I'm going to go change the shot tendency. This guy's going to be playing fucking 80 minutes a night. Guy needs to play. And then we have Baron Davis, Larry Hughes. We have Byron Russell. This is just brutal. The team's bad. The boys are not happy. But we're going to see if we can change his tendencies. Oh, I already fucking went past. Shot tendency, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown is at a 50 shot tendency. I want you to take about 80 and then have about 85 touches. How's that sound? Okay, there's a possibility that we were the worst team of all time at this point in NBA history, 16 and whatever that. You can do the math. That'd be like, I don't know. But Mike Miller was 6 man. We had an opportunity to trade for the 23-year-old, but I just figured. I figured it wasn't ideal. Obviously, we did not make the playoffs, and obviously nobody on our team would have made. And an All NBA team, we're just going to simulate the playoffs. And do I really care who wins? No, because I hope it's Kobe and Shaq. Kobe, I love Kobe, RP. To the San Antonio Spurs and Tim Duncan win. Good for you, TBD. I do not give a fuck unless it's the boys here. All right, this is the moment of truth. This is the moment that everybody's been waiting for. The 03 draft. I think we have two picks in this draft. One being ours, obviously, and one being somebody else's. But it's gonna be in the late first round, which I shouldn't have really done because this draft sucks after. But okay, the cat. Okay, we get 4, dude. I just don't know how I feel about 4, dude. I think I need 3. I think 4 is literally the worst one you could get because you get Bosch, but I think I need 3. So we're gonna go talk to Minnesota about 3 because I just don't see the point I literally do not see the point in having a pick in this draft if you're not gonna have 1, 2, or 3. Like it just makes no sense to me. Okay, if this trade doesn't go through, I don't think we're gonna get it. I'm trading. So apparently we have the 4th and the 5th pick, which are literally the 2 worst ones to have, by the way, just so you know. But I'm trying to get 3 with 5. I could probably get 3 with 4, but if I can get 3 with 5, then that's so much better because then I can get Chris Bosh and say like a guy like Carmelo. If they don't take this trade, I don't know what they're doing down there in Washington or in Minnesota. Thank you. We'll watch this. Cleveland Cavaliers are on the clock here. If they're smart, they're going to take... okay, they take Carmelo. Okay. Does Braun fall to us? There's no way Braun falls to us, right? There's no way Braun falls to us, right? Yeah, there's no way Braun falls to us. The funny thing is, this is... So we could get... Fuck, dude. We could get... I don't know why my stupid shit keeps doing this. I fucking hate this. I'm getting a graphics card too soon. Yeah. Just bear with me. Alright, so obviously with this pick, we're going with Dwayne Wade. Hall of Fame. Like, we're going with Dwayne Wade here. And then with the 4th pick, I think you can kind of guess who we're going with. We're going to go with Chris Bosh. I don't hate this. I was kind of hoping for like maybe Melo and Chris Bosh just to kind of switch it up a little bit. But having Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade on the same team is absolutely electric. And there we go. That's pretty much a video. We're gonna be building around these two. That's literally the video for you. All right, so we got Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and we also got David West, who I'm actually kind of happy about, I guess. So now, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I literally didn't even take like a good enough look at this team to know what the fuck is going on. So obviously, in these era rebuilds, we have guys that are making a lot of money when they shouldn't be making a lot of money, like Charlie Ward. Like Charlie Ward. So Charlie Ward needs to go. Jahadi White needs to go. And then obviously we're gonna keep Kwame Brown in there. Mark Jackson needs to go if we want to sign good free agents. But Charlie Ward's got to go for sure. Maybe we can get a 1st-round pick for these guys. Maybe if we're lucky. I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe in some world we'll get picks for these guys. All right, so we signed Steven Jackson, and we also re-signed our Baron Davis. Kwame Brown goes up 5, which is huge. Brendan Hayward goes up 3. Don't know who that is. Juan Dixon goes up 3. That's big. But yeah, I mean, we have a big 3 in. Hopefully Bosh, Wade, and Kwame Brown. That'd be huge. I think what we're gonna do is move one of these guys down to the 5, have them play, and then hopefully Steven Jackson over to the 3, and then we'll be fine. And you know we have a relatively young core. I mean, we have Baron Davis. Our oldest guy is Steven Jackson at 25. He's got 5 more years in his prime. And then our bench is obviously always going to be interchangeable. So I'm absolutely pumped. Like this might be the easiest rebuild I've done in a long time. Yeah. So here's your starting lineup, and here's your bench. I mean, this is literally the team that's gonna be competing for a championship in the next couple of years. I mean, we have Kwame Brown, we have Chris Bosh, Steven Jackson, Dwayne Wade, and Baron Davis. I mean, like, how can you? Can you really compete with that? I don't know. Is there G League even in this? Because I would like to send David West there. Should be okay. Yeah. Should be a decent piece off the bench here in a couple of years. He's 23. Didn't really realize that, but yeah, I'm just gonna simulate, see how this team does, and hopefully one of our guys wins Rookie of the Year. That'd be ideal. All right, Shaq MVP after Kobe won it last year. LeBron James Rookie of the Year. Yeah, fair enough. Grant Hill 6th man. Defense player Tim Duncan, and most improved player is Kwame Brown. Wow, that's huge. That's great to see. I mean, obviously, like I said, we were the 3 seed, because we went on an absolute tear. I think we had like 48 and 34, some crazy ass shit. I think so. We're playing Jason Kidd, Kerry Kittles, Richard Jefferson, and Keon Martin. I mean, is this team better than us? Probably. But we also do have Kwame Brown. So that's pretty important. I'm not too concerned about this year. Like, I'm really not too concerned about this year. We need to see the development from Kwame, Wade, and all those guys. And LeBron James, his Finals MVP in his first ever season. I'm actually interested to see who's on this team. Okay, we have Caron Butler, Carlos Boozer, Alonzo Mourning, Chris Whitney, so Darko Milicic. So, I mean, it kind of makes it tough to draft players because, like, we have literally all our starting positions, but I want Iguodala. So if these two can develop to any sort of way that they were in real life, then we've got something special on this team. But I highly doubt they will develop like that. But it'd be kind of cool to see. All right, so we somehow signed a 21-year-old Gerald Wallace. I'm not complaining one little bit. And but that's crazy. This guy is like a defensive mastermind, is he not? Dwayne Wade goes up 5. We have Kwame Brown going up 1. But like the thing is if Kwame Brown is gonna stay in 83 and put up these numbers, I don't care what overall he's their starting center. Chris Bosh goes up 3. And then David West goes up 3, which is good to see as well. We're a young team, and we're low-key kind of deep. So I'm kind of, it's... See, the problem is, like, you guys already know what's coming. Like, we're going to win a championship, so... And the thing is, like, we don't even need to make trades to win this championship. So, like, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep simulating, pretty much. Like, we do not need to make trades to win this championship. Bingo bongo bango, trade deadline. Yeah, this team is crazy. We might just fuck around and win it all this year. Dwayne Wade leading the pack here with 7.5 assists. Did he ever average that in his career? I have no idea. Neither am I going to check either. Chris Bosh, Kwame Brown, and then we have Baron Davis, Steven Jackson, then we have Larry Hughes, Gerald Wallace. Yeah, and then we, you got Iguodala, you got David West. Yeah, man. I mean, this team. It's like if we don't win it this year, it's next. Type shit. Type shit. Yeah. If we don't win it this year, it's next. Cole, MVP after Shaq and then after himself. Absolutely hilarious. Neither do I give a fuck. Doug Collins is your coach of the year. Funny enough, I'm not executive of the year, even though we're the 1 seed after having the 3rd and 4th. Yeah, fuck you, you cunt. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Whatever. Andre Kirilenko was the defensive player of the year. Caron Butler, rookie of the year is Dwight Howard, and Kobe Bryant. Yeah, like we know. I wouldn't expect. Yeah, I wouldn't expect to see Dwayne Wade here, but yeah, we go up against Raptors here in the first round. They got Vince Carter, and they do not have their boy in blue, Tracy McGrady. So I'm gonna simulate the round because I'm not too concerned about a team like this. Orlando. Can Orlando compete with us? They have a 97 Tracy McGrady, who is literally, I think, the best player in this game. I think he might be the best player in this game. Actually, what would be a really fun rebuild is what if the Magic never let go of Shaq? It'd be an interesting video to do. 1-1. We're deeper than this team, but we might not be better than this team considering they have Tracy. How's Kwame doing? Dude, you're doing so well. Don't leave us. If you leave us, I'll fucking. Okay. So we've lost 4-1 twice in the last 2 years. The Milwaukee Bucks are Finals MVP. Wait, what? The Bucks won the Finals, but Kobe's your Finals MVP. Crazy. This team sucks too. Sam Cassell. Ugh. Like Michael Redd. Okay, he's kind of crazy in this, but Ray Allen, like a 29-year-old Ray Allen's only an 86. Who are you? Damn. If you care, we picked up Monte Ellis in the draft. Absolute stud. Absolute stud, if you ask me. We're going to pick up the player option on David West. And our most important signing is Kwame Brown. I'm totally good with giving this guy $7 million a year. He fucking deserves it. He's actually a beast. I will give it to him. He's a fucking beast in sim. I'm just gonna simulate right till we get him, and then obviously we need a small forward, so maybe I'll go out and try to sign. Sign Aaron McKee. Sure. All right, so we're simulating here two player progression. We signed Aaron McKie. We signed obviously we signed Kwame Brown. We have Dwayne Wade at a 90. We have Chris Bosh at an 85. Iguodala's at a 78. Josh Smith's at a 75. I do want to give him PT this year just in case we don't win it this year. Maybe hopefully he can bring a little bit of firepower to us next year. Give him a little bit of minutes here and there. But it does look like we need a backup center, though. I think if we can go out and get like a really good backup center, that would be ideal. But it's like, who do I trade? I have no idea. Maybe Juan Dixon. It might be Juan Dixon. Maybe. All right, so we're looking at this lineup here. I mean, it looks good. I mean, you know, a 90, 85, 85, 85, and an 82. I wouldn't hate getting Steven Jackson out of here. Honestly, I wouldn't hate trading for a legit small forward. Obviously, he is 6'8", and I love that. Also with the steal and a half a game, I do really like that. But I mean, you can always get better. So we'll go up to a 9-man rotation here. Like I said, I think our problem is going to be not having that legit center. So Aaron McKie possibly could be on the trading block. Same with Juan Dixon, and you know, I'd love to give Josh Smith minutes, but I just don't think I can. So we're gonna send Josh Smith and Monte Morris to the G League, and we are also going to go sign a free agent. It literally does not matter which one because, yeah, just minimum, please. Okay, well, I need to sign somebody for the minimum. It literally does not matter. All right, we're here at the trade. Deadline. I mean, not quite as good as last year, actually. Even though, obviously, you know, the boys did improve quite a bit last year. Dwayne Wade finally hits that 20-point threshold with 8 assists, which is absolutely crazy. Did not think he was going to be that good of a playmaker. Chris Bosh is almost at that 20-point mark. Kwame Brown is an absolute dog. I mean, just a defensive mastermind here. We have Baron Davis, Steven Jackson, Luke Hughes. We got Gerald Wallace. You know, we got Iguodala. Yeah, we're just a great team. One thing I did actually notice is we were not able to re-sign David West. I don't know why. In these era rebuilds, these things get really hairy. Like the free agency stuff, they get really weird. So sometimes we're not able to re-sign those guys. But I mean, David West isn't gonna make or break our championship. Well, we ended with 60 wins. Kobe wins his fourth MVP. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year. Caron Butler, 6-man defense player. I mean, oh my God, Devin Harris, dude. This is a name I have not seen in a while. Wow. Crazy. Drafted in my birth year. We were the #1 seed, won Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year. Finally, my first Executive of the Year. I don't even want. Vince Carter, you scare me a little bit. If this team loses in the first round to Vince Carter, there's gonna be some bombs go off. There's gonna be some bombs go off in the streets of Washington. We're trying to create a dynasty here, boys, and it's not looking too good when you're not winning fucking first round games here. Thank you and thank you. Never mind. You know what? Maybe we gotta rebuild again. Maybe we'll just rebuild again. I don't fucking know. He won the championship. LeBron gets his second. Yeah, we should have traded up for him, eh? Yeah, maybe. All right, so I didn't sign anybody. I just re-signed obviously all the guys. You know, we have a 93, we have an 87, we have an 86. Iguodala's up to an 82. But there, you know, Monte Ellis up to a 76. Josh Smith's up to a 77. There is something on this team that we need to change. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Obviously, with this roster, we can't make it past the second round. We're like the current day 76ers. So, to do that, it's gonna have to be a major trade. It's gonna have to be a major trade. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So who that's for, I have no idea, but I know what position. It's gonna be the 3. Holy fucking shit! We finally have found a trade, and my thing is glitching out so fucking hard. It's not even funny, but that does not matter now. We have Peja Stojakovic. Don't even know what this guy's contract is. I was literally just trying to get somebody who's decent. What is his contract? He's 1 year left. Oh my God, that's so terrible. And yes, I know the stupid fucking remote play. I'm getting a fucking Don't worry, I'm getting a capture card. We didn't lose any young players, and we're looking good. So I can't complain. What I do want to do, you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know what? You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna put Monte Ellis in the lineup. But yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to deal with it. We're still in the trade deadline. Trade deadline. 38-10 is where we sit. But it literally does not matter unless we're good. 21-8 or 21-9. I mean, Dwayne Wade's turning into obviously a stud. Chris Bosh, Kwame Brown, Peja. His worst season since his sophomore season, but he's shooting the absolute fucking lights out, so it's fine. Baron Davis, we have Andre Iguodala, we got Larry Hughes, we got Monte Ellis, we got Josh Smith. I mean, saying we're good is an understatement. I hope Josh Smith is getting PT, though. He's getting good PT. Larry Hughes, Josh Smith. Okay, yeah. Man, they're getting legit PT. This is the best team in the league. Like, there's no offense about it, but we have to win this year. All right, 69-13. LeBron James wins the second MVP. Andre Bargnani, Rookie of the Year. J.R. Smith. Kirilenko, J.R. Smith. And then Mike Thomas and Derek Fedler. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, okay, thank you. Dwayne Wade is finally making all NBA teams. You know us. We love to choke in the first round. Are we going to do that this time? No. 4-0 sweep. The New Jersey Nets. I think this is their last year's New Jersey Nets. They still have Jason Kidd. Quentin Richardson. So they actually got better since the last time we played them. I think they beat us last time, but we got a lot better too. So we're just gonna sim right past those motherfuckers. Sim round. Now we play Philly, who was the other good team in this league, the AI, and Chris Webber and Dwight Howard. Okay, so the thing is if we don't beat this team this year, we won't beat them. Because, okay, this is going to be great. Because Dwight Howard's going to be a 90 next year, and it's just going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. So, we need to beat them this year. We just have such a good team. Like, I don't understand why we can't beat this team. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you, Simcast. I'm jumping in if I have to. I will jump in and win this game if I have to. You won't see me do it, but I'm going to do... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay. All right, so we're resetting all the guys, obviously. I mean, Peja, Chris, and Dwayne. Now we have no money. We need a backup center, and we are able to go out and get Kendrick Perkins. That would be sweet. Can we get Kendrick? No. Backup center. Andrew Bogut? Sure. LeBron James wins like his 18th MVP. Kevin Durant, Rookie of the Year. Yep. Kyle Lowry, most improved, good for you. Mike Thomas and Brandon Smith. Another year and, another season is pretty much what I'm looking at here. I'll show you guys the stats here. Obviously, I didn't stop the trade line because we're good. No reason to stop. Andre Iguodala is turning into an absolute stud. Kwame Brown is still a stud. Page is still a stud. Baron Davis still a stud. We're good. Like, we're fucking good. I honestly don't know what to do. Playing New Jersey again, sim round, there's just not much I can do. We're playing Miami. They have LeBron, but I don't care. Milwaukee, see you later, buddy. And Spurs, see you later. Thank you. Finally, the Washington Wizards have won the NBA championship. Chris Bosh is your Finals MVP. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe because this took me a long fucking time for no reason. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want me to keep this series going, please let me know, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.